What is going on, you all? It is time once again to revisit Celebrating 75, the 2K video game project where I re-simulate NBA history starting from the 1977 NBA season. If you know your NBA history, you will know that that is the year the ABA and the NBA merged to form the Ultimate Basketball League. I apologize, it's been a while since my last upload. I'm still working on getting used to this YouTube thing. Anyways, this is part 4 of the merger season, which takes us to the All-Star break. I figured I'd show you all the entirety of the 1977 All-Star game, which features Team Pete, as in Pistol Pete, going up against Team Kareem. Unfortunately, this is not an East Coast versus West Coast battle, but I thought the game and the teams that the captains assembled were really good, so definitely you want to check this one out. So without further ado, enjoy the game. And please, please, please watch to the end because this is a nail biter all the way until the end. And also subscribe to my channel and follow my Twitch channel, which I'll show down below, where in the next few months, I will be bringing back the 2K deep dive content on that stream for sure. So without further ado, let's jump into the games. All right, here we go. All-Star Game 1977. Let's get it, boys and girls. All right, so the tip-off goes to Nate Archibald for Team Kareem, and they get it over to David Thompson, out to Nate Archibald. An alley-oop to David Thompson! And they are not disappointing. Let's go.
They've got Abdul Jabbar.
All right, here we go. Pistol Pete bringing it up.
And it's Archibald in at the 1.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom.
Oh, nice play there by Pistol Pete.
The greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
All right, here we go. Nate out to David Thompson.
See events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power.
Over to Bob Dandridge. Kareem on Artis Gilmore. The bigs in this game are going to be legendary. David Thompson backing down his man, fade away, no good off the bank shot, and they push it up to Dave Cowens. Dave Cowens playing like a shooting forward position in this game, kind of weird for him.
Here's Cowens. He's covered by
Oh, good steal by David Thompson. David Thompson pushing the issue, gets it out to Bob Dandridge. Bob Dandridge down low. Lay-in is good. All right, here we go. So Team Kareem starting off nice. No Kareem points yet, but
just around a minute
they're
and
doing their thing.
Here's the quick.
All right, Ron Boone setting up the play for his team. No good there. Good rebound by Bob McAdoo, and they're ready to push the pace again. Kareem running the floor. Kareem looking for a player. David Thompson. Woo! Putting some moves there. Archibald out to Dandridge.
Thompson up
top. Out to Archibald. Out to David Thompson again. David Thompson. No good. McAdoo with the rebound, though. And McAdoo with the dunk down. Bob McAdoo with the dunk down.
As an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Passes to Gilmore.
All right, Gilmore out to Boone. Alley-oop down to Artis Gilmore, but it gets no good tip. And there's Bob McAdoo again, just taking it to the rack. All right, here we go. So Team Maravich finds itself down by 6 early in the game. Ron Boone bringing the ball up for Team Maravich.
Even better after the All-Star break.
Here's the quick.
All right, Ron Boone off the, yes, nice play. Off the pick, Ron Boone with the lay-in. Good, there we go. Ron Boone averaging 25.4 points a game this season.
Later on, that's typically how this thing unfolds.
Ooh, David Thompson off the ISO floater over Artis Gilmore. What a play by David Thompson. Perfect floater there. Oh, there's Pistol Pete. Midi. Almost good. Bob Dandridge with the rebound, though, and here we go. David Thompson pushing the pace again. David Thompson, nice pass to Nate Archibald. What a play. These two guards are going to be a problem. And Team Kareem is really lighting it up, and Kareem hasn't even had to score a bucket yet. Oh, Ron Boone off a nice drive again. Blocked by David Thompson. All right. There we go. There's that block right there by David Thompson, just getting up in the air, concentrating on the ball, gets all ball, and what a defensive play there by David Thompson. David Thompson might have to see if he can get this All-Star MVP award. Alright, so here we go. Team Maravich in a bind here. As Kareem's team comes out with an explosive start, and they get the ball to Artis Gilmore. Artis Gilmore on a drive. Artis Gilmore out to Boone. Boone's going to have to throw up a long ball. There are no three-pointers. And Artis Gilmore with a great rebound and putback for his team, just doing the basics right there.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebound.
All right, Bob Dandridge, kick out to David Thompson. Man, could you imagine if Dr. J was in this game right now? Oh, what a play by David Thompson.
An easy bucket in the paint.
All right, here we go. Pistol Pete trying to get his team back under control. Looking for a bucket here. Gets Dave Cowens on the roll. Doesn't pass it. There he goes. Finally passes it. Dave Cowens with the bucket there. That's some classic basketball right there. All right, here we go. Tiny Nate Archibald bringing it up for Team Kareem. Will we get a Kareem bucket? They get it down to McAdoo. McAdoo doubled. Kick out to Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald puts the ball on the floor. And he is covered by Artis Gilmore. And David Thompson again putting the work on Boone. Woo! Whoa, yeah, rebound by Kareem. Great offensive rebound there.
You see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar.
And yeah, Team Kareem might be just better.
Now the pass to Boone.
All right, Ron Boone looking for a play here. Kicks it out to Maravich. Maravich down to Cowens. That ball almost got picked off. Kick out to Gilmore, out to Boone. Boone off a drive midi. No good. Rebound by McAdoo. We haven't seen much of Bill Walton either. Bill Walton looking kind of weird. All right, David Thompson. Woo! David Thompson just a ball of energy right now. Down to McAdoo. McAdoo easy rolling. Let's go. Bob McAdoo. They said McAdoo at 6? Damn. Okay. Yeah, Kareem's team is nice. Kareem picked well. Kareem looking like he got the better picks out of this. I don't know if we have any substitutions. I don't see any. All right, Bill Walton kicks it out to Ron Boone. Ron Boone has put in some buckets for this team, but they are down bad.
To the wing.
They give it out to Cowens. Cowens down low. Down to Bill Walton and Bob McAdoo and Bill Walton have a little collision there. But Bill Walton want to get some skin in the game.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
So Walton nails both of them. On offense, here are the West All-Stars.
Here you go. Archibald looking for a play here. He gets it out to Thompson, out to McAdoo, out to Archibald. This team can really spread the floor in a way I haven't seen yet. Oh, there goes Abdul. Kareem on Artis. Kareem fadeaway. No good. Bill Walton with the rebound. Good defense by Artis Gilmore. And Ron Boone running the break. Yeah, Ron Boone had Artis there. He didn't take him.
That's another miss for him.
And here comes Tiny. Tiny down to McAdoo. McAdoo looking for a play here.
Pass to Archibald. Thompson with it.
Out to David Thompson. David Thompson floater. No good.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
Oh, Ron Boone off a drive. No good. Cowens with the rebound, though. Good rebound by Cowens. Gets his rebound again. Puts it back up. And all of a sudden, Pistol Pete's team back in this. Got some substitutions coming in. Ooh, there's Nate. What a pass. Nate Archibald down to Kareem. That's that old school Rucker Park action right there. I like it.
Forget about it.
All right, here we go. Pete looking for a play here.
Now, here is Maravich. Guarded close.
Down to Cowens. Yep, Cowens is their go-to. They don't have size to match Cowens right now, and that is going to hurt them.
Cowens has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Archibald passes to Thompson.
All right, Archibald out to Thompson. They lobbed it up to David Thompson, and that was kind of a wild play. And here comes Pistol Pete floater. What a play by Pistol Pete. crazy floater. And we're going to get these substitutions in. So Pistol Pete's team right back in it. Looks like Jamal Wilkes coming in for Team Kareem. We got JoJo White in the game for Team Kareem.
Will decide on the reserves, but either way, whether you're picked by the
Issel's in here.
earning the title.
Wilkes down to McGinnis. George McGinnis fadeaway. And that's no good. Okay, so Maravich has George Gervin off the bench. George Gervin midi. No good. Good rebound there by Issel. Fighting for the rebound over Bob Lanier. And here goes Bobby Knight midi. No good. Good rebound by Jamal Wilkes. And Jamal Wilkes said, let me get a bucket off the bench. So we got our first bench bucket of the game. Alright, here we go. Earl the Pearl Monroe in for Team Maravich. They get over to Brian Winters. He's a new substitution as well. Whole new squad on the court right now. Oh, Bob Lanier working Issel.
That's good. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
All right, here we go. Jamal Wilkes out to White. JoJo White all the way. Does get fouled by Monroe, though.
If you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things.
And we'll get some free throws by JoJo White. He's averaging 22.7 on the season, hence why he is an All-Star. Of course, from the Boston Celtics team.
And both free throws good for White.
All right, George Gervin inbounding the ball to Monroe. They're trying to get Maravich back in it. Team Maravich, Team Pete.
For the East All-Stars. They trail by 6.
Monroe to Brian Winters with the midi, and Brian Winters will hit these middies. He is the midi king right now in the NBA.
Impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes.
Screen by Issel, JoJo White. Step back, no good. Issel put back, no good. I think Issel was surprised it didn't go in. And Brian Winters bringing the ball down. What a pass to Hayes! Wow, Brian Winters to Elvin Hayes. Good connection there. You love to see it. Elvin Hayes and Bob Lanier, an all-star interior right there. JoJo White midi, no good. Rebounded by Lanier. And we're going to push it the other way. Here we go. Earl the Pearl Monroe looking for a play here. Earl. McGinnis is a mismatch. Goes all the way. Can't get it. Good defense there by Bob Lanier. Oh, that man thought about it. That was crazy. This man thought about a 30-foot shot.
White looking around.
All right, Issel does have the mismatch here on Monroe.
Here's Issel.
Plants his feet, moves around a little bit. Hook shot, no good. So Issel having trouble getting going.
The East All-Stars with it. They're on a 14.
Oh, here we go. Earl to Pearl Monroe. Trying to prevent this comeback. Earl to Monroe trying to pull. Oh, Earl with the fadeaway. I like it though.
Here's West now.
Player's getting a little fancy with it.
To the paint.
JoJo White, no look pass down to Issel, and Issel with the foul on Bob Lanier.
Issel is really effective at getting guys in the air.
Dan Issel, 19.9 points per game this season for the Denver Nuggets.
And so he hits both.
Playing alongside his teammate David Thompson in this All-Star game. They haven't been on the court together yet.
White against Monroe.
All right, here we go. Earl the Pearl. Earl the Pearl. Earl. Nope. Elvin Hayes with the rebound, though. Elvin Hayes, good concentration to follow that bucket.
Paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody.
Oh, what an alley-oop to George McGinnis.
That is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
Yeah, great play there.
Monroe, the bounce pass.
All right, Lanier out to Monroe. Monroe all the way, floater.
49 seconds left to play in the first
Good
quarter.
speedy decision there by Earl the Pearl. Monroe.
6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
All right, JoJo White bringing the ball up for Team Kareem. They're only up by 2 now. They started the quarter fire. Oh, there we go, JoJo White. JoJo White, yeah. JoJo White just working Earl Monroe there.
1 for 3 from the field.
Nothing exciting.
Guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior.
All right, here we go. Earl the Pearl.
Down low.
Monroe outside.
Yo, thank you for liking the stream, Mel Rock the Don. I appreciate that. 3-point chance for Earl Monroe. I didn't see that, but
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys.
yeah, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate that.
At the line here. The free throw drops for Monroe.
And, you know, a guy
All right, so Earl the Pearl putting his team within 1. Looks like we got Brian Taylor in the game for Team Kareem and Lou Hudson, maybe. Oh, nice. You're playing 2K right now. Nice. McGinnis all the way. No good.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 1.
That all-star action.
All right, here we go. Earl the Pearl Monroe leading the way for Team P.
So far.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's
good defense by Taylor.
In this game. I agree.
Earl the Pearl Monroe trying to do too much. He tries to go up with it, and that's a foul.
If that makes any sense, the officials' jobs.
Brian Taylor averaging 19.9 a game this season.
We got Gervin. Brown out there with Monroe. Then there's Hayes, and it's Haywood in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
What mode do you like to play on 2K?
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 3-point game.
Okay, they got Fred Brown in the game for Team P.
Brown against Hudson.
Oh, he went to the rack. This man said, let me try to get a bucket. Fred Brown, of course, from the Supersonics. They're struggling this season.
If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Puts a little move there on George McGinnis.
And then maybe they'll think shot.
That free throw good.
All right, Fred Brown makes the first free throw. And he makes the second free throw.
And here is Taylor. Pass to Hudson.
All right, Lou Hudson also in the
Here's
game.
Wilkes.
That's a new addition.
Kicks to Hudson. Pass to Wilkes. Here's McGinnis.
This lineup is a little bit quicker than their starting
The
lineup.
West All-Stars need to get
Wilkes
a shot
had to
off
shoot
here.
a long one, no good. Elvin Hayes with the rebound, and Brown gonna take the ball into the other side of the court.
Brown with the bounce pass.
Earl the Pearl Monroe, he's been lighting it up a little
Monroe,
bit.
the
He's
pass
been
to
making his
Gervin.
presence known. George Gervin, haven't seen too much of him yet. He's got Jamal Wilkes on him. That's a pretty good matchup. That's a pretty good matchup. They're very similar players.
Brown outside.
Fred Brown
Stripped
gets
away.
ripped by George McGinnis. Good defense by Team Kareem.
Here's Hudson.
All
Still
right,
looking
Lou
for his first
Hudson
bucket in
setting
this
up a
one.
play for Team Kareem. Looking for the
Over
drive.
Kareem.
He shoots a midi, and he almost
good
made
from
that.
Hudson.
That's pretty impressive. Spencer Haywood with the rebound, though.
And here are the
Of course,
East
Haywood and
All-Stars.
Moreau teammates in
They
real
trail by
life.
one.
Oh, Elvin Hayes down low. No
We have a
good,
chance,
though.
to take the lead.
Both teams struggling on the
Here's
offensive
Velez
end a
with the
little
ball.
bit.
They've led by as much as
Oh,
10.
nice pass. What a block by Spencer Haywood, though. Not getting tricked by the slick pass.
It's Brown on the wing. Feeds
Oh,
to
Fred
Monroe.
Brown. Nice pass to Monroe. Earl the Pearl. Earl the Pearl. What a play. Earl the Pearl has been really a shining star for Team P. And we got some substitutions looking to come in.
Down low.
Oh, nice pass down to
Here's
McGinnis. McGinnis, he got blocked by Spencer Haywood. Spencer Haywood coming in like a defensive stalwart.
Monroe dishes to Brown.
Oh, Fred Brown. Oh, he got ripped. McGinnis about those steals. McGinnis all the way. No.
Haywood with the rebound.
And Spencer Haywood with the excellent defense again. There have been 0 points for Team Kareem in the last 2 minutes. And all of a sudden, Team Pete up by 3.
They're just confident and composed.
Wow. All right. Team Kareem in trouble. And they're going to put Kareem back in.
Offensively.
They're going to put Kareem back in.
Timeout.
All right, so Bob Dandridge back in the game, it looks like. They're going to get the ball down to David Thompson. He's also back in the game. So is Bob McAdoo and Kareem.
Back to Taylor. 6 to shoot.
Oh, Brian Taylor found his way open, and he goes to the rack, and he gets fouled by Dave Cowens.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money.
Good drive there by Brian Taylor. Looks like Bill Walton going to come back in the game for Team Pete.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the East All-Stars?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passes.
All right, here we go. Team Pete.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here?
Pete dumps down to Bill Walton. Bill Walton trying to put the moves on McAdoo. Does he have the moves? He doesn't. He dishes it out. Just to Pete. He's going to have to shoot this one.
Over Taylor.
Takes a mid-range jumper with the hand in his face. Can't get it. And David Thompson pushing that pace.
Passes to Abdul.
Oh yeah, Abdul Jabbar has the mismatch. Kick out to David Thompson. David Thompson drive. What a play. David Thompson has been cooking Artis Gilmore. He's been cooking him. He's got 6.
That size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
McAdoo, good defense, but Bill Walton is going to get the rebound and put it back in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling.
All right, here we go. Brian Taylor looking for a play here for Team Kareem. Team Kareem finds himself down by 1. David Thompson with the ball now. And he takes it again. David Thompson. He is just dominating off the drive. He had 6 first quarter points.
You gotta keep getting him touches.
Oh, nice cut by Artis Gilmore. Great cut by Artis Gilmore. We got his first buckets of the night, I'm pretty sure. He might have 4 now, I'm not sure. Looks like they're just going to try to get Nate Archibald back in the game. Dump down to McAdoo. McAdoo on Bill Walton. Bill Walton on McAdoo. These two have been battling each other all season. And McAdoo, but he gets blocked by Artis Gilmore, who came over for the help and sent McAdoo on his butt. That's embarrassing. McAdoo has to get back now after landing on his butt. Maravich off the screen. Kick out to Gilmore. Gilmore, good defense by Kareem. And David Thompson's hustling on that floor. Bob Dandridge tried to put in something a little wild and he can't get it. Dumped out to Bill Walton, kick out to Boone. Boone looking for a play here.
Here's the quick. Passes it to Maravich.
Oh, good defense. All right, here we go. Walton and McAdoo. Pete had to put it up. Oh, good putback by Bill Walton. Bill Walton just out hustling Bob McAdoo right now, and Team Pete is looking like they're in a good form.
All the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Taylor against Maravich.
Ooh, Brian Taylor, nice moves on Pistol Pete. He gets through.
Taylor's got 6 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside, Maravich.
What happened, bro?
The West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
The quick passes to Maravich. Dandridge pulls it in. Maravich has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Dandridge. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is Maravich. Goes up to the stripe. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Timeout called, East All-Star. Lanier, the pass to Maravich.
Oh, Pistol Pete! Oh man, Pistol Pete just pump fake Nate Archibald out his shoes. What a play there. Sorry, I missed a couple plays. That sucked.
Outside Knight.
All right, Bobby Knight looking for a play here. He gets it out to David Thompson. David Thompson is on fire. So is Bob McAdoo.
Now here is Abdul Jabbar.
All right, here we go. David Thompson takeover. What are we about to see here? Ooh, that's that David Thompson takeover. He's just putting moves on people. David Thompson has 16 points in the All-Star game, showing why he's the one of the best players in the NBA.
Outside Maravich.
Oh man, nice. David Thompson stealing it from Pistol Pete, and we're gonna get a David Thompson dunk. My man is taking over the game. David Thompson taking over the game. I'm sure Kareem is glad he picked this guy. Kareem might win. He might actually get used to winning. Oh, nice. Pistol Pete all the way. Good defense by McAdoo. And they've got David Thompson again pushing it, but they can't get it down to him. Bobby Knight with the hook shot. Can't get it.
Now the East All-Stars with it. 7-point differential.
All right, here we go. Dave Cowens looking for a play here.
Here's Cowens, doubled by Knight.
Cowens out to Lanier. Lanier down to Pistol. Easy money. Almost a block there by Kareem, but he couldn't get there in time.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what he does?
All right, here we go. Bobby Knight looking for Billy Knight. Out to
Now here's Knight. He's still
Thompson. Out to Kareem. Out to Thompson. Thompson midi bank shot. No good.
No good.
Lanier with the rebound there for Team Pete, and Cowens trying to push the pace here.
Cowens passes to Maravich.
Pistol Pete looking for a play here. Pistol Pete floater blocked by Kareem, blocked by McAdoo. What defense there, and a pass down to David Thompson. And David Thompson putting it all out on the floor, running both ways, looking like a man possessed. David Thompson looking like a man possessed here. Kareem and Nate Archibald in takeover. Alley-oop to Bob Lanier, though, and nice little alley-oop to Bob Lanier off the backdoor cut.
Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Archibald. Maravich defending.
Oh, they almost got an alley to David Thompson. Good defense by Dave Cowens, just catching the alley-oop out of the air. And Pistol Pete going to work. Bob Winters. Or Winters, Brian Winters, sorry. All right, here we go. Here's Nate. Nate Archibald. Lay in, good. They got a lot of speed on the court right now. They got speed and size. Their starting lineup is just a beast right now. Bob Lanier out to Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete. Alley-oop to Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier managed to catch that pass and tip it in. A little off pass by Pistol Pete, but Bob Lanier watching it and tracking. And Bob Lanier's been a bit of a problem in this series, too. In this game.
Here's Archibald. Maravich defending.
All right, Archibald down to Kareem. Kareem backing down Bob Lanier. He puts in a hook. No good. Good defense by Lanier. Anytime we got a big man to big man connection, you know we'll be watching. And wow, Brian Winters putting some moves on David Thompson, man. You might want to call him the White David Thompson. The White David Thompson.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And we got some substitutions. We got Jamal Wilkes coming in the game. JoJo White, it looks like, and Issel. Looks like Spencer Haywood's back in the game for Pete. We got Earl Monroe. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Brian Winters on the line for his and one. And he puts Pete's team within two.
A good way to get back into the game.
All right, here we go. Billy Knight looking for a play here. Kicks it out to Wilkes. Wilkes breaking down his man.
In the second quarter.
Wow, Jamal Wilkes just got destroyed by Bob Lanier. What was he thinking? What was wow, and Brian Winters walks out of bounds. That's kind of embarrassing. And they're going to sub him out immediately. Lou Hudson and George McGinnis coming in for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Billy Knight.
12 seconds left to play here in the half.
George Gervin appears to be in the game now. Haven't seen too much of George Gervin.
With 2 seconds left.
Oh, wow. Bob Lanier just had another monster dunk. A monster block.
Final 2 quarters.
White's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And tipping off the second half. Here's Jim Boylan's 5. McAdoo out there with Dandridge. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Thompson.
Oh, Pistol Pete baseline floater. Good. He caught Bob McAdoo out of sorts. And that's the first bucket of the second half. And we're going to have a tie game, 54 all. These two teams battling it out.
Here's Archibald. Mirovich defending.
It's a sign that we have a good crop of all-stars. David Thompson floater, no good. Bob Lanier with the rebound there. And Ron Boone pushing the pace. Nice pass to Pistol Pete, and Pistol Pete's gonna dunk it down. Let's go. And all of a sudden, Pete's got 12.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Ooh, almost a steal by Pistol Pete. Nate Archibald in a world of trouble right now, and he is going to be in a jump ball situation with Bob Lanier, and they get into it.
An outstanding defensive
Yeah, look at that block. My God, look at this. Look at this block. He steps in. This man just said, "My lunch money, man." Of course, Bob Lanier wins that tip.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
What a move by Pistol Pete. He just shook the hell out of Nate Archibald. And he's got 14.
Really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Pistol Pete is a bad man. Oh man, Pistol Pete is like ready. He's like ultra competitive.
East All-Stars making a change here.
All right, so we got Bill Walton coming in the game for Team Pete.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, Kareem off the screen.
Shot clock at 6.
Out to Bob Dandridge, out to Nate Archibald. No time left. Nate Archibald's got a drive. He shoots a midi, bank shot, no good. And Bill Walton with the rebound. So Pistol Pete's team looking like they're taking over right now. No points for Team Kareem yet in the second half. It's not good for them. Good rebound by Kareem there.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
There's the pass to Archibald.
Oh, there we go. Tiny Nate Archibald looking for a play here against Pistol.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
David Thompson spin move, floater, no good. And it looks like Team Kareem is crumbling a little bit. Ron Boone looking for a play here. Ron Boone defended by Thompson. Good defense.
Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Archibald. Can they get it?
Oh, wow. Dave Cowan's stepping in for that block there. Nate Archibald trying to do a little too much.
Here's Cowan.
Good defense. Cowens gets the bucket, and Team Pete all of a sudden up by 6. Team Kareem has not scored so far, and they're going to call a timeout. All right, here we go. Bob Dandridge inbounding the ball for Team Kareem. He gets it out to David Thompson. They need a bucket badly. Here we go. Nate Archibald, good look to McAdoo, and McAdoo just posterized Artis Gilmore. You knew we were going to get an old big man posterization, and we got our first. What a pass by Nate Archibald. And what a dunk by Bob McAdoo, making up for some of what he's been through so far in this game. He's been knocked around a little bit.
Free throw good.
Good free throw by Bob McAdoo. Hey, those are some good buckets.
One of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
Now here's Walton. He's got 6.
Ron Boone looking for a play here. He takes a midi on the baseline. No good. In and out. Good rebound by Kareem. Kareem getting it to Nate Archibald. And Nate Archibald pushing the pace, but he gets blocked by Dave Cowan. Wow. Dave Cowan's blocking McAdoo. And there's been plenty of blocks in this game. And Dandridge's going to inbound the ball for Team Kareem. They got to get something going here. They're just going to inbound it to Kareem. Out to Bob Dandridge. David Thompson, no fear. Thompson, no good. Thompson has been ice cold this quarter. Oh, Ron Boone, what a pass to Gilmore on the fast break. I love to see the teams working the fast break. Artist Gilmore ripping the rim down after getting posterized by McAdoo. He needed that one. And there's Nate Archibald just zooming past the big there.
Those types of breakdowns, it won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
All right, here we go. Pistol Pete in takeover. So is Dave Cowan. Their team's looking good. Good dump down to Artist Gilmore, and Artist Gilmore gets the easy bucket. They're starting a double pistol. Archibald down to David Thompson. Ooh, nice move. Nice pass by Nate Archibald to McAdoo. So Archibald looking to favor McAdoo. They're starting to get some chemistry. He's got 13. Kareem hasn't scored too much. And Kareem hasn't done a whole lot.
Now here is Maravich. He's got 14.
Oh, Pete Maravich off the screen by Bill Walton. Midi, no good. Good rebound by David Thompson though.
Thompson passes to Archibald.
Oh, Nate Archibald down to Bob Dandridge. Good pass again. Nate Archibald's starting to run the point, and it's starting to work out for their team. They're starting to get a little organized.
Dandridge has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's the quick. He's covered by Thompson. The quick passes to Maravich.
Oh, there we go. Pete Maravich. Good defense by everyone involved there, but Bill Walton getting his own rebound. Good defense by McAdoo, blocking Bill Walton.
Just 5 to shoot.
Screen, Pistol Pete, midi, no good. McAdoo with the rebound. All right, so Team Kareem in good shape now. What a pass to David Thompson down low. He decides to dish out. I'm surprised by that. Nate Archibald running the point really well here in this quarter. He gets it out to Kareem. Kareem backing down. Whoa! Kareem with the spin move, fadeaway. Can't get it. Ron Boone up the court. Ron Boone looking for a play here. Midi, no good. Bill Walton with the rebound though, and he puts it back in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
All
right, here we go. And Team Kareem gonna call a timeout, talk it over. 5:51 left here in the third quarter. All right, here we go.
Here's
Issel back in the game. No more Kareem. George McGinnis in the game.
Here's Dandridge.
Looks like we've got George Gervin back in the game.
And there's the
Billy Knight, of course.
5 on the clock.
All right, Nate Archibald has to shoot a midi. He misses. And George Gervin pushing the pace, and he's going to go all the way. That's easy money. The Iceman, George Gervin, getting him some points. He finally got a bucket. Classic finger roll for George Gervin.
Here's Archibald, covered by Monroe.
All right, Issel trying to put the moves on Artist Gilmore. Step back jumper, no good. Artist Gilmore continuing to shut his opponents down. And Ron Boone looking for a play here.
And it's Monroe.
Gets it out to Earl Monroe. Earl the Pearl. Looking for a play here. Yes, sir.
It's a 7-point
and Earl's got 7, so off the bench he's got 7. He's playing pretty well. He's playing like an all-star. I give him that. George McGinnis out to Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald looking for a play here. Dump down to Issel. Issel.
In the ball game right here.
Issel hook shot. Interesting hook shot by Issel. He
And they
misses.
hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Ooh, man, Earl Monroe is just everywhere right now. Good putback by Artis Gilmore. Good penetration by Earl Monroe, man. Earl Monroe just cutting through the defense right now. And it looks like Team Pete is completely in control right now.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They need this.
Bob Dandridge misses that little hook shot.
Tries a chance to add to their lead.
And here we go. Earl to Pearl Monroe looking for a play here.
A huge hill to climb.
Now here's Hayes.
Elvin Hayes.
Pass to Boone.
Kick out to Boone. And Boone, no good. Issel with the rebound. He kicks it out to Archibald. Archibald pushing the pace. Archibald all the way. Yes, sir. So Nate Archibald getting them a desperation bucket. They really needed that one.
In on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here we go. Earl the Pearl bringing the ball up for Team Pete.
Pass to Hayes.
Dump down to Elvin Hayes. Hayes on McGinnis. That's a good matchup. But McGinnis gets the foul.
Dominates on both ends of the floor.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach.
And Elvin Hayes' first free throw is good.
Guys, they're playing
Looks
close
like we
to
got
home,
Brian
great
Winters
all
in the game now.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had.
Second
tonight
free
after
throw
a strong
is
drive
good,
to
and
the basket.
so
And the West All-Stars have possession.
Team Pete up by 9. JoJo White bringing the ball up.
Passes to McGinnis.
Dump down to McGinnis.
Over Hayes.
McGinnis spin move.
In low.
Oh, good put up by McGinnis. He misses though. Elvin
Hayes
Hayes.
got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Gervin.
George Gervin looking for a play here against Jamal Wilkes. They've been battling all night. Earl Monroe, finger roll. Good assist by George Gervin.
He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it.
All right, so Team Pete up by 11 now, and all of a sudden, this team is in trouble.
On their heels.
Here's Wilkes.
All right, Jamal Wilkes got ripped by Earl the Pearl Monroe, and they are running a fast break. Ooh, Earl with the spin move. There. Earl the Pearl Monroe turning it on.
White the pass to Wilkes. Back to White.
All right, Wilkes out to JoJo White. JoJo White, he got blocked by Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier has to have like 10 blocks.
Gervin outside.
George Gervin looking for a play here. The Iceman out to Brian Winters, out to Lanier, out to Monroe. Earl the Pearl Monroe again. Elvin Hayes gets the rebound though. Good defense by McGinnis. McGinnis battles for the rebound. And JoJo White gonna bring it up for Team Kareem.
White. 1:32 left here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, Kareem's team needs a bucket here, and he gets blocked again by Elvin Hayes. JoJo White just can't get lucky right now.
There was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
And Lou Hudson coming in for Team Kareem. I don't know if that's going to help a whole lot. We'll see. Elvin Hayes in takeover.
Clock at 6.
All right, JoJo White, another attempt, midi, and he hits that one. So good midi by JoJo White.
1:12 left in the 3rd.
Ooh, they dump it down to Elvin Hayes, and he's defended by George McGinnis. Good defense there. Lou Hudson driving. Ooh, nice move by Lou Hudson. He can't get the midi though, but I like the idea there. Team Kareem needing some points.
Kicks it to Monroe.
All right, Earl Monroe, he's been shredding it up tonight. What's he gonna do here? He's driving. My man is playing in the paint fearlessly. That can't get that one. Here we go. Jamal Wilkes bringing the ball up, pass down to Lou Hudson.
37 seconds
Lou
left to play in
Hudson,
the 3rd.
good moves, and Lou Hudson comes in and contributes. I like to see that.
East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Drive by Monroe. Here's
Oh, good
Hayes.
drive. Elvin Hayes, though. Oh, no. Elvin Hayes.
For this quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then
And
fail
Team Pete
to
remains
block
up by
out.
Well,
11.
you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Monroe against White.
JoJo White, no good on the last minute bucket, and Team Pete just had a huge third quarter. Look at that move by Pistol Pete. Alright, here we go. Team Kareem down by 11. They get the ball. Lou Hudson gonna bring it up.
The stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing
JoJo
some
White,
world-class
no
basketball
good
being
there.
played here.
He was open.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Our fourth quarter action.
Alright, George Gervin has Issel on him. Is he going to work him? No, he gets it down to Bob Lanier. Bob Lanier does have the mismatch. He gets doubled, though. Good double. Good double. Good double. They just doubled Bob Lanier. I love that double. And JoJo White, he's probably
And not as many turnovers
traumatized.
as
He
we
dumps it
often
down to
get
McGinnis.
in
McGinnis
this
gets hit in the
game.
head with the ball and has to force it. Damn.
Yeah, it really is.
They looking mad goofy.
Very well controlled.
All right, here we go. Earl the Pearl down to George Gervin. Good defense by Lou Hudson.
Here's Hudson.
And Hudson helping his team get back in it. Can he do it?
60 seconds off the clock.
Team
here in
Kareem
the
still
fourth.
needs a bucket. Lou Hudson all the way. Can't get it. Spencer Haywood with the rebound.
The other way with it.
And George Gervin, midi in and out. Good rebound by McGinnis. And JoJo White pushing the pace the other way. They get it out to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes gets some contact, and he puts in a bank shot against Spencer Haywood. I like that. And that's one of the guys they got to get back in it. I mean, Jamal Wilkes can get some buckets for you. Looks like Kareem and Pistol Pete trying to get back in this game. The team captains.
Now here's Gervin.
Ooh, George Gervin putting the moves on him. Can't get the midi. Is in and out.
You know, even though they're on top,
And
they're
they kick
winning,
it out to
and they could
JoJo
use
White.
more
JoJo
from them.
White looking for a play here.
Shut the door on this one.
He gets it down to Lou Hudson. Lou Hudson, no good. Rebounds it himself. And he puts it back
Well,
in.
you can't give him
Good
any
hustle
room
by
to
Lou
maneuver on
Hudson.
the board because once
And
he
it's a
does,
7-point margin now. So Team Kareem chipping away a little bit. All right, both teams switching it up a little bit. They put their captains back in. Bob Cowan's back in the game. Bill Walton.
Back to Mirovich.
David Thompson back in the game. We'll see if he can get him scoring. McAdoo in there as well. Hook shot by Pistol Pete. Good rebound by Kareem. Kareem is going to be where he needs to be, I would imagine. And here comes David Thompson.
Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's White. Looking to end his cold spell.
Nice pass. Dude, come on. Put that ball in the hole. There's Jamal Wilkes. And he gets blocked by Dave Cowens. Hook shot by Kareem. And I think that's the first we've seen Kareem. He puts his team within 5. All right, Kareem. You got to get your team going, buddy. Come on, Kareem.
It's Gervin on the wing.
Oh, George Gervin. Crazy shot. No good. David Thompson with the rebound. And they push it down to JoJo White. JoJo White gets the foul.
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Good draw there. I'm a fan of that.
Those free throws.
And that one falls for White. Dandridge, he's
JoJo White, of course, playing for the Celtics. He got fouled by his man Cowan. Teammates giving each other a little body bump there.
Yeah, don't be surprised.
Oh man, Artis Gilmore immediately in transition. Good pass there down to him.
Those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Thompson after the basket by the East All-Stars.
All right, David
on the other
Thompson.
end.
He's been the star of this game before this moment, but Ron Boone said, "I will steal it from you, bruh." Ron Boone ripping the pockets of David Thompson.
The fourth quarter.
Ooh, Ron Boone, midi, he found himself open. Good rebound by Kareem.
Outside.
And Kareem down to McAdoo. McAdoo, what a play! And they've got their starting lineup back in.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break
McAdoo
points
with
really
the free
stand out.
throw, and it's
And
good.
also, Their second chance points have been a story all night as well.
All right, so Team Kareem only down by 2 now all of a sudden.
Here's the quick outside Maravich.
Pete Maravich off the screen there, midi, and he hits that. Wow. That's a tough shot. He has 16. Pistol Pete has 16. That's a tough shot. In 1977, hell yeah, it's a tough shot. Ain't nobody hitting that in 1977. Bob Dandridge hasn't done too much today. They're really missing Dr. J out here right now.
Shot clock at 5.
Oh, nice. Nate Archibald drawing the foul of Gilmore. Wow. All right, Nate Archibald on the line after being fouled by Artis Gilmore. And Team Kareem within 1.
Tiny Archibald, but forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Here's the quick, and there's the pass to Cowan.
All right, Cowan's on Bob Dandridge. Dish out to Walton. They rotate a little bit, but they make some good switches. I like the switches they made. Great defense. Good rip by Bob McAdoo. And they're pushing it to Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald, easy lay-in. Let's go. And all of a sudden, Team Kareem is up by 1.
8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if
we've had 8 lead changes in the game.
Pass to Maravich.
Team Kareem back in it. McAdoo, great defense. Abdul Jabbar with the rebound.
Abdul Jabbar's got
and good push.
So
McAdoo. Woo! McAdoo just worked Bill Walton again with the and one.
Not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything.
Yo,
everything. Just come to him.
Bob McAdoo with the smart play there. That's incredible. I know Bill Walton's pissed. He's gotten schooled twice by Bob McAdoo in the 4th quarter.
Free throw good, McAdoo.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100%.
All right, so Team Kareem, they're in control. No David Thompson, but they're doing fine.
With that kind of marksmanship.
Oh, what a rebound by Bill Walton coming out of nowhere and just putting it back. And he said, you know what? I call game. 19-6 run by Team Kareem right now. David Thompson, kick out to Bob Dandridge.
Night in and night out.
What was that?
Explosive than Thompson's been here tonight. He's got it in his head that he's gonna score every time down the floor.
David Thompson, certainly a showman.
Right side, Maravich.
All right, Pistol Pete. No look pass to Bill Walton. And once he gets it, Bill Walton knows what to do with it. 90-88 right now. These teams are battling against each other right now.
Here's McAdoo.
Oh, here we go. There's Kareem. Kareem hasn't done too much offensively. Oh, what defense by Artis Gilmore. Wow. What defense by Artis Gilmore. That was skilled defense. I don't even know how to explain it. That was elite defense. Pete with the crazy shot. And Artis Gilmore working the boards over Kareem. He just owned Kareem both ways. Artis Gilmore owning Kareem both ways.
Look for every edge you can find.
Now, here's Thompson.
All right, here we go. David Thompson looking for a play here. Floater, and he gets it. Let's go. David Thompson is back in the chat, and he is killing it right now. All right, Pistol Pete again. He's the most dangerous man on the court, probably. He gets it down to Cowens. Cowens looking for the play here. Kicks it back out. Oh, what a steal by Archibald. And that is going to be a dunk by David Thompson. Let's go. Archibald to Thompson connection. They are two of the quickest people on the court right now, and they show it.
Here's the quick. Dishes it to Walton.
Walton out to Cowens.
Passes it to
Cowens out to Maravich. Maravich looking for a play here.
6 on the shot clock.
Maravich out to Boone. Ron Boone. Midi. In and out. Cowens. Rebound. No good. Artis Gilmore with the rebound. Oh shit. Kareem came up on him. 8 seconds left. Good offensive rebounds by Team Pete. Pete Maravich with the play. And Pistol Pete willing his team within 2.
Here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Archibald.
All right, Archibald down to Kareem. Kareem out to Archibald. Archibald screen, midi, no good, and Team Pete has a chance to tie it. They're running a little bit of a fast break here. And Cowan's got ripped, but he can put it back up, and we are tied. Good steal by Bob Dandridge. He just couldn't get the ball away from him completely.
To let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
All right, here we go. Nate Archibald out to David Thompson. We're tied 94-94. 3:14 left in the game. Kareem off a screen. Dish out to Dandridge. McAdoo open. No good, but a dunk down by Kareem. Kareem showing that he can be opportunistic.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time.
Oh, man.
Really needed.
Good defense. McAdoo defending Bill Walton. And David Thompson on a fast break.
They've led by as much as 10.
What a spin move. Wow, David Thompson is a one-man show right now. He might be player of the game.
Now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, David Thompson.
David Thompson, your player of the game. What a spin move there. Bucket. I mean, look at him. He's just popping off.
At a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
So David Thompson, if his team wins, most likely going to get the MVP here. He's played pretty well. All right, Team Kareem up by 4. Team Pete trying to get back in it. They inbound it down to Pete himself, but he inbounds it and happens to touch out of bounds. So that might be it for Team Pete. Team Pete looking kind of funny right now.
The All-Stars have possession. They lead by 4. Archibald passes down.
Archibald out to Dandridge. Dandridge out to Kareem Abdul Jabbar.
Pass to McAdoo.
Out to McAdoo. McAdoo doubled. He gets it out to Jabbar. Out to Thompson. Good play by, wow, David Thompson with the hesitation. And he has 30.
Very little you can do defensively.
Yeah, David Thompson has 30 points right now. He's a menace.
Here's the quick.
Ron Boone midi, no good, but Artis Gilmore with the rebound, blocked by Kareem. But he does get the ball back and puts it back in. Good block by Kareem there. Artis Gilmore repaying some of the ones he's gotten.
4-point game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Archibald. Maravich defending. Back to Thompson.
Oh, good backdoor cut by David Thompson, and David Thompson riding this wave. He's going to go out with a bang.
Blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Good D by Thompson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, Nate Archibald, double clutch.
He's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself.
Nate Archibald, 14 points, 8 assists in the game tonight. He ran Kareem's offense pretty well. Team Kareem's offense pretty well. So good night for him. Pretty impressed by this young fella. Still trying to get his team in the playoffs, but it looks like it's not working, you know. That happens sometimes.
Here's the quick.
That happens sometimes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
It looks like Ron Boone gonna shoot some more free throws and puts his team within 6.
This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And Nate Archibald looking for a play here. He gets a midi. No good. Put back by McAdoo, though. And McAdoo's had a great game today. He's had 21 points, 9 of 12 shooting. So good opportunistic game for Bob McAdoo.
Tight defense on him. Over Archibald.
Great defense there. David Thompson with the rebound. And Team Kareem is going to get the win here after a horrible third quarter. They have an electric fourth quarter. And Team Kareem just going to celebrate, get it done. Cowan's off the screen and blocked by Kareem, but it's a foul.
Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, Dave Cowens shooting some free throws here.
Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
All right, so David Thompson on the line for two here. Gonna get his team to victory here. These are just symbolic free throws here.
And as good as he's been in the NBA,
and he is on fire.
One of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And David Thompson on the line again.
Gets the first, that makes it a 7-point
putting down
lead.
some symbolic free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point
And they're going to
game.
call a timeout, but
Call.
Team Pete is cooked. They're going to lose. All right, let's take a look at the stats. Team Pete, Pistol Pete lived up to his captain name. He had 18 points, 8 assists. Artis Gilmore, second leading scorer for Team Pete. He had 18 points, 14 rebounds with 2 blocks. Yeah, Earl Monroe had 13 off the bench. Dave Cowens had 12. 12 points, 12 rebounds for Bill Walton. Elvin Hayes almost had a double-double, as did Bob Lanier, had 3 blocks. But David Thompson, the man of the game, he had 36 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. What a game from him. Yeah, I mean, really fantastic game for him. Bob McAdoo, he had 21 points. Nate Archibald, 15. 8 points, 11 rebounds for Kareem. Kareem didn't do too much. Didn't have to, though. So, yeah, good win. I can only imagine if Dr. J had been in the game, they probably would have won by even more. But, yeah, good win there for Team Kareem.